Let's start this thing.
Do you want to pick it up?
Laced up.
Say hello.
Hello. Facebook Live people. Hey, let's do this. We're gonna do some questions and some live stuff. We're in a studio. We're gonna walk outside. Let's walk outside. Shorts and jacket. Hey, let's go outside and do this.
We're doing a spoken word thing.
Hey, Zach, you take this over. I'm gonna grab my coffee.
We're gonna do that Sean Mullins.
That Sean Mullins song?
Let's see where Brett's.
What are you doing in here? Psych.
I used to go all me and Luke
Live? Oh, hey, what's up? We're live.
Oh. Yeah, let's go over this way.
Are you gonna ask the questions?
Oh man.
I'm gonna
The smallest lawn to the biggest house.
right.
Hey guys. All right, let's do some questions and answers.
What's going on, Web? What's going on,
What's up,
Internet
internets? What's up, internet?
Someone says, you said the album was the best you've ever made. Were you more nervous to release it than when you were to release your past albums?
No,
I don't think we thought too much.
I don't think we thought too
we
much
didn't
about
want
it. That I don't think we were nervous. I think we get nervous about the first single, but we don't really. I don't really get nervous about the album. People are gonna. At that point, we've done what we love, and hopefully, people love it. You can't really control that. Fortunately, the response has been really, really good. And if any critics out there are gonna throw us any shade, whoop! I was hiding that for you.
That's one.
There you go.
We've got plenty of those though. So
My boys got tricks.
We got tricks.
Freddie Edge wants to know, what's your favorite type of cheese?
That's the best question.
Emmental.
we've ever been
Wow.
asked. Yeah.
he
Emmental.
hates goat cheese.
I hate goat cheese. I love fondue. We all love fondue.
Fondue.
Man, I love a good Gouda.
A nice Swiss is
Smoked
excellent.
Gouda is great.
Gouda,
Yeah.
yeah. Brie.
Emmental.
Brie.
Velveeta,
Oh, man.
Velveeta will do in a pinch.
Oh yeah. When
Okay.
you're hard up.
Someone wants to know what is everyone's favorite song?
What's your favorite song?
Oh, it'd have to be either between Let's Hurt Tonight and Better, and then Colors.
Mine would be AI, Let's Hurt Tonight.
Fingertips is a good
Fingertips. Fingers are pretty dope. Yeah, I don't know. Those are my three. For now, it'll change next week.
Yeah.
What about you, Drew?
That's man. I'm gonna need to get back to you next week. Yeah. I wanna give everything a cool 4 times ever. It's still early on. It just came out this morning.
I only heard the albums today.
Hard to
Actually,
pick.
the
So, yeah.
first time I
Same,
heard it
yeah.
was this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're all
Kind of want to make some changes, but
Yeah.
So look out for that.
yeah.
I give you 5 stars. 5 star. 5-star review.
Zach.
Evening Standard.
Okay.
What about you?
Give your fans a hint on next year's tour.
Next year's tour.
It's gonna be next year.
It's going to be next year. It's going to be very extensive. It will be a global.
Strobelights.
It'll be a global tour.
And we're gonna go to everywhere, so no stress on that.
Yeah, I can't say
We will come
what
to your country.
the dates are, but it's fairly early on. It starts somewhat early on in the year, and I think the first city is Dublin. I think. I don't know, and I think maybe it ends in Israel. I think
gonna-
and it goes everywhere in between, pretty much.
It's going to be a very immersive experience.
Yes.
We've got some surprises that we've never seen done before that we're excited to
Yes,
do.
we do.
Lots of lasers, maybe.
Maybe
I don't know.
it'll be fun.
Okay, it's lasers. The surprise is lasers.
We turn into lasers.
One of your fans wants to know, Old Spice or Axe?
Axe. Axe.
Old Spice burns, man.
Yeah, Old Spice is.
Old Spice.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You gotta stand out, don't you?
You got to stand
Classic.
out.
Stand out.
It's classic.
It is classic.
Okay, what's going on?
What was it like recording all over the world while on tour?
Exhausting.
Chaotic.
Chaotic and exhausting. And fun, but also it was fun and chaos and exciting and exhausting. Yeah.
Inspiring.
Inspiring. Expensive. Very expensive.
Eden Rachel Cohen wants to know what your favorite coffee is.
I want to know when she's going to
What's
choose
your,
your
what's
last
your
name.
favorite? What's your favorite coffee?
What man?
Uh-oh.
Is it one made in a coffee machine that you make?
It is. It is. I like a good coffee made from a pretty awesome contraption that pours over, but it pours over for you.
Yeah.
Made by Chemex.
Chemex makes the best coffee machine. This ad brought to you by Chemex.
So your fans want to know, where's the cello?
That's a good question.
That's a
Right.
good question.
Been in a
know that,
closet. I don't know. I don't know. It's the here and there.
It's on.
Mainly not there,
It's in
but-
Choke actually. Choke has quite a bit of cello in it. Listen to Choke. Listen to verse 2. You'll hear it come in, and then it's in the rest of the song. So, cello is in Choke. There you go.
Okay, now your fans are asking about that jacket, the Oh My My jacket.
Yeah. What I wore yesterday is on a what would you? It's like literally they're just mock-ups. It's not the official jacket, but we're doing a whole different very specific line of stuff with Oh My My. Some will be the logo, some will be different font and different styles. It's going to be awesome. This is going to be the best, by far the best merch. We're basically trying to make clothes that we would go to a boutique and buy. If they had nothing to do with this band and nothing to do with the title of the album, we would buy this stuff and wear this stuff in all day, every day. So we're putting a lot of focus into the merch to make it more like a kind of a lifestyle brand as opposed to just something that reminds you of just one concert.
What kind of stuff are you guys going to sell?
Oh my God. Different kinds of jackets, definitely hats, beanies, different kinds of shirts.
Sweatshorts.
Probably
Basics.
probably joggers and stuff. Maybe I'm wearing these shorts that I think are rad, but these have nothing to do with with anything.
Nothing.
But they make you say, "Oh my God," when you say it.
Probably obviously like phone cases and stuff. And then I want to do some unexpensive stuff, like maybe incense holders. We love incense, so, or at least I love incense, and so does Brent. So maybe make some like really cool brass incense holders. Just a bunch of
That'd be
different
sick.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Okay, Charisma Castillo wants to know, what's the hardest song to play for Eddie?
Oh,
Probably will be AI.
Yeah, AI will probably be a difficult song. Yeah, I would say AI.
We've yet to really run anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll find out.
We'll find out. Yeah.
You're asking the same questions that we're asking.
The very first song to make it on Oh My My.
Choke.
Yeah.
First song written day one.
Taylor Sutton wants you to do a home decor line.
A home decor line? Okay, let's start with the clothes, and then we'll see. So far, Lenny Kravitz is, I think, the only recording artist to successfully transition into home decor, but we'll try.
Joey wants to know, how many songs didn't make the album, and what do you plan to do with them?
Probably 35 or 40. Not all of them were finished, but 35 or 40. Some of them have ended up on other artists. Some of them we're saving for the next album because they're that good. There's 2 or 3 songs that feel huge. Like one of them we thought was going to be the first single, or 2 of them actually.
Yeah.
Was like as good as anything that we would ever put out, but we couldn't figure out how to finish it. The production. So instead of giving them away, we just hit pause and said we will, we'll over the next year or so we'll finish these records and they'll be on the next album.
Who has the best tattoo in the band?
I mean, he has the most.
Drew.
Drew has the best.
Oh
though.
man, I don't know. Yours is pretty great.
You have a
Yeah.
fun meter on your arm.
Yeah, no, Drew wins.
Well,
Drew
alright.
by
How
far
does that
has,
not win?
Drew has the best, and he has go big or whatever. And he tattooed the bottom of his feet to say part-time.
Yeah.
It was party time, but now it says part-time because it wore off.
Kids, some decisions are forever.
Yeah.
Don't let your friends tell you otherwise.
Yeah, Drew has
Some decisions are forever. Not tattooing your
Not
heel.
yeah, except your
Zach,
feet.
what about your tattoo?
All secrets.
Tell us a little bit about the Peter Gabriel collaboration and working with him. Will you ever perform with him live?
It was a lot of fun. We would like to perform with him live. I'd like to do a video for that song. I think he'll probably be down for that. That song was a process of like 4 months. Started it in Toronto, and then worked on it just while we were traveling. And then Peter recorded his stuff in London and I think Sardinia, and it all came together at the last minute. And it's why it's one of my favorite songs in the album. There's really nothing like it. It's super unique, and he really brought the goods. He brought it on that song.
Martin Schmidt wants to know, what's the last concert each of you attended?
I'm going to a concert tonight. I can't say who it is, but I'm going to a concert tonight. Last one that we attended, he saw Sigur Rós 2 weekends ago.
U2. We were all at U2 the other night.
We were all we saw U2 and Drake the other night, but that was like a kind of a more festival. And then Radiohead maybe 2 months ago.
I saw Tears for Fears.
Tears for Fears.
You did?
At Die Hard, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh cool. That's awesome.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
going to see the RX Bandits.
The Doodle Bops.
What is it? I got some 10-year anniversary show in like a week.
That's fun.
Excited about that.
Of all 4 albums you guys have now released, which do you like the best?
I don't really know how to answer. Sorry, I don't know how to answer that. Out of all 4 albums, I don't know. You always like the most recent.
Yeah, if an album was a car that was in your driveway, this album would be the one that we just got today that we were really excited about.
Exactly. You can't pick favorites.
This is one that a lot of your fans ask. What happened to West Coast?
West Coast.
Well, there was an earthquake.
We
and
recorded that song here actually at the studio.
Yeah.
Didn't we?
No.
No.
We
Part of it.
We opened it.
Oh,
Ocean
yeah,
Way,
that's
Ocean
right,
Way,
yeah.
yeah. We loved that song. We were doing it last summer, and we did several songs that had that feel, like the 1960s kind of Beach Boys-y, Mamas and Papas feel. And
Didn't feel authentic.
it didn't feel authentic. It didn't feel authentic. Everyone that we played the songs for, we played that song for a lot of people. We loved it, but every person we played it for, that was like, whether they were friends, family, or managers, anybody, nobody thought that it was believable. It just wasn't genuine, and it didn't feel authentic to us. Kind of felt like too much like we were copying a sound. So we we never really finished it. Actually, the song never actually got finished. It just kind of
Spent way too much
we
time.
spent way too much. We spent a fortune and so much time on that damn song.
Yeah.
And I still love it, but it maybe I still hope that some point in the future we can revisit the 1960s California vibe, because I do love it.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got a couple of secret ideas for the bridge that are going to totally unlock the whole thing.
There you go. There you go.
All right, last question. Now that Oh My is out, what's next?
Album 5.
Yeah, absolutely.
Guys, we're done. We're just gonna skip this one. We're gonna go straight to album 5. We're gonna tour on that one. No.
I'm in.
We are going to keep the momentum going, and we are determined to not let another 4 years pass before we make.
Yeah, we want to put an album. We do want to put whatever the next album is. We want to put it out. We're gonna tour on Oh My for a long, probably the better part of 2 years. I think we'll be everywhere in the world at least twice. That's probably likely. And add some new countries to the list. Places we haven't been. Egypt and Morocco and India, a few countries in South America, and I think, yeah, we're gonna, the thing we're most excited about is to figure out what the upcoming singles are, because we're not really good at picking them. So I think having the album out on Spotify and iTunes, we're gonna read it. We're gonna look and see, okay, these are the songs that people are listening to the most. This is, it's once we made the album, it's kind of for you guys. So it's more, you tell us, you're gonna pick this next single.
Yeah.
People keep going, what's the next single? I'm like, well, I don't know. You tell me. So, like, whatever. We have ways of measuring which songs are the most well received, and those will likely be the singles. And I'm excited to just have that part figured out, because that stresses me out more than making the album itself. Is picking. That's the most stressful thing we do, is pick singles. I hate it. Hate doing it. So you guys tell us, we're done. It's your album. You tell us.
Stop the hate.
Stop the hate.
No, he's telling you stop the hate.
I'm saying
All right.
it's the power's on you. You
Right,
can
right.
stop this hate.
You have the power. Thank you guys, Facebook, world, peoples of the world. Merci beaucoup. Gracias. And all that.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao, bello.
Go check out our album, Oh My My. It's out today everywhere in the world. Get it legally, though, because if you get it illegally, you're going to get arrested.